What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So today I'm running a little, I'm not really running late, I just got a late start today, but I'm gonna take this skid loader back to the shop, and then the guys are already en route. Dave went to the quarry to get us a full load of rock, and then Jason and JT are en route to the job site right now. I didn't video yesterday, but yesterday I pulled out the driveway, the sidewalk, and the garage floor at this place, and you'll see today how bad this garage floor was once I tore it out. The middle of this thing was like 2 foot lower than the outsides. I mean, it sank. Probably one of the worst that I've ever seen. Second worst, I think. But we got it all tore out. Most of the concrete from the garage floor is going to stay in the garage floor because it's that deep. So we're going to have to move some stuff around in there to make our grade work. And then we do have to put a step at the garage, at the man door going into the house. So I'm gonna have to move some of that concrete so I can get my pins in. It's broke up, it's just all still on the floor. So I'm actually headed to the shop to drop this machine off because the skid loader is there. This machine was at another job last night. I went and picked up. So I mean, these guys have been slamming. I'm talking, these guys have been really kicking butt lately. Ricky, Jason, and David have literally, like, we've got a ton of work on our schedule right now. We have a bunch of little bitty jobs because I just can't say no. So for like 7 days in a row, Ricky, J-Dub, and Dave knocked out a job every single day. Like literally one job a day. Tore it out, set it up, rock, steel, all the goodness, and then poured it out, stripped it, dirt work, everything. So they have really been kicking ass. The job today is going to be exposed aggregate. We're going to put some borders on it. I mean, if it's today's like the last super smoking hot day too, so it's going to be like upper 90s again today. Not fun. Tomorrow is going to be cooling down, upper 80s, and then it looks like it's going to drop a little more. I mean, I love summertime, but I don't love pouring concrete in the summertime. So hopefully it cools off for us soon. Today though, we might pour the garage floor if the guys are up to it and we get it all ready, which we should be able to. I think with the rock that Dave has and the driveway on this place, literally 16, 17 inch drop at the garage door. So they haven't even been using their garage in I don't even know how many years, but it was pretty bad. So I'm gonna have to build a ramp with rock to get into the garage, and I barely was able to get the skid loader in there because going up the hill, going up the bump, the roof of the machine was one that hit the garage door. So, but we got it in there and got it all out. But that's the plan for today. So I'm going to drop this thing off at the shop, and then I'll just see you guys probably whenever I get to the job with all the other guys. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, made it to the job. J-Dub, what up?
Morning.
JT?
Morning.
They were getting a kick out of the J Twisted Tea.
Dude, I was just about to say something, but I was going to let you finish doing your little intro thing.
Ricky, what's up, buddy? David?
Yep.
Good morning.
Morning.
And then did you see somebody said something about Dave being so sweaty? They're like, everybody likes a cold beer.
Old Manitoba Limburger.
Yep, old Manitoba Limburger.
I couldn't believe I could read.
No, we can't either.
I can't believe I thought it said Montana.
Yeah. Joe Montana.
And then we go, where is that?
I know, we don't even know. Then you still think it's in Alaska.
Yeah.
All right, so this
Old
is
ice
what we're
road
working with
trucker
here.
over there new.
Like I told you guys, this garage floor was, the middle of it was 1.5 feet lower than the outside. So, I mean, I guess I've done this a couple times, J-Dub. Haven't you done this before?
Yes,
I mean, completely imploded the floor and just left it in place. It's solid down there. It just settled. You know, this house is like, the back of this foundation is literally like over 20 feet tall. So this is all backfill, filling up this garage floor here.
Seems like not a bad.
And then that drop right there, that is how low, like this paver right here is where the driveway was at. So you couldn't even access the garage. with a vehicle. It would, I mean, it just wouldn't work out. So yesterday, Dave and I were here, got this stuff tore out. We hauled the driveway off. I think we're gonna go ahead and put us a compass over here. So this is gonna change just a little bit.
Not that bad.
The front porch is staying. It's definitely got a little bit of, and this thing is sitting on piers too. So like connected to the foundation is 2 piers coming out. So we're just gonna try to pour up underneath this thing the best that we can.
Just bring the bucket up and
We may end up doing 2 steps right here,
He just said he thinks some of this.
or I'm gonna raise the grade up to 1 step. So we'll have to do some dirt work. I think we're gonna work out a compass right here. So I think I'm gonna do like a 6-foot radius right here, sidewalk to the radius, and then the sidewalk
can
off
do
of it
that.
to the driveway.
Whatever you want to
Not
do,
exactly
buddy.
sure how that is gonna look or work out, but we want to do a compass, so that's what the heck we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get this rock dumped out of the truck in the street, start putting it in the buggy, I guess. We're gonna have to make us a ramp right here with the rock, get us a mat down, and start driving in this thing. I mean, we're not looking too bad there for putting rock in there, huh? I think we'll be able to cover all that right on up.
Yeah, I think there may be just a couple little pieces. But,
Yeah, that's gonna be
I mean,
beautiful.
a lot of that's pretty deep. There.
Yeah, it is. That's beautiful.
It's better than what I was thinking it was.
I
gonna
know,
do.
me too. Alrighty, so we got this thing set up pretty quickly, and concrete's on the way. Jay, how much you got on the way, David?
5 1/4.
5 1/4 yards on the way for this thing, so I think we're making pretty good time. JT got us a little step set up in there, and then once we get this thing on the ground, then we're going to start pulling some strings and getting this driveway figured out. You know, this is going to have a huge step over here. We're going to have to pull out our first pad, and then there's going to have to be like, you know, 4 or 5 inches of fall going over this way so all the water runs off. It is a hot one out here today. Yeah. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, 100%.
So Ricky wore his long sleeves and his pants, soaking wet already. 8:30 in the morning.
That shit didn't look too bad over there yesterday, huh?
No, I didn't even look at it.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, I mean, I peeked at it, but no, it looked good. They were really happy.
Yeah, she seemed happy when we left.
Yeah, she called Nicole and was like, "Oh my God, they're so awesome. They did, you know, such a good job." So yeah, they were really happy. Everybody's been happy lately. Yeah, I would say everybody's been completely kicking ass lately. It's been a good thing. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna. I don't know if I should just start including racing into this channel.
I think so.
What do you guys think? I mean, I don't want to do 2 channels. I mean, Rick Thomas Concrete, and you know, Rick Thomas Concrete also is racing. You know, like I need to really start sharing more racing because my whole childhood, my whole life, my whole family, it's all drag racing every weekend. That's what my family did for a living, build race cars. That's what they still do.
Why are you making
I'm
those
just a concrete
weird
guy.
faces, Dave?
Yeah,
Are we gonna
that's just
carpool
his
on
face.
Saturday or what?
Well, yeah, we'll carpool.
Why would you
We
guys
should all
drive
go with
3 separate cars?
We should all ride down with Jason.
We can take the Pacifico, bud.
You
I
guys?
forgot about the
We got it. He can sit in the back and watch some DVD.
Yeah, shoot.
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
Dave's gonna watch Cheech and Chong. Why would you watch Cheech and Chong, Dave? That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, and you don't smoke weed.
You don't even smoke
That's why
weed.
I have to watch other people do it.
Live vicariously through everyone else. Yeah.
Who dare call my name?
Yeah, no squeakers.
All right. Well, I guess we're just kind of waiting for concrete. I mean, it's so hot right now. It's hard to be motivated to do anything else right now other than wait for concrete.
It's cool that we do that? All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Take 5.
Yep. 5-minute break. Some chairs over there waiting for you.
I don't want to get comfortable.
Yeah, check that bad boy out. Ooh. Yep. Oh, J-Dub, and didn't Andy help you out with that
Yep.
deal? Andy's buddy made it on a 3D printer. So, and then my buddy Brian's actually making some stainless steel ones right now.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I know, that thing's pretty badass, J-Dub.
Yes, sir.
Yep, so we'll go ahead and tap that in there. Be there for life. Hey, did you see the video when we were talking to Rocky? And we were talking about putting the logo in there, and he was like, oh, I worked with the guy and he did it on everything, and he always said, oh, well, when you buy a pair of Levi's, it comes with their logo. And I said, yeah, true.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we ain't asking you no more. We're just putting it in.
Yeah, no more asking, David. We're just doing it. So, all right, all you guys, all them youngsters out there, I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this, but that's what telephones used to look like. Is there a dial tone, J-Dub?
No.
No? That's an antique. You see, I mean, you didn't know who was calling.
No.
I mean, you didn't have many options on this thing, you know, but that was it right there. And you had to stay right with the phone.
Right here.
That was all you had.
Further.
Now, remember though, they had the ones that were like 40 feet long and you could take them through your whole house. They get all tangled up. Yeah, that's when you know you're old. When you know what that thing is. These youngsters have no clue, J-Dub.
They don't know the pain you had to go through.
Have you seen the
Everybody listens
videos
to
of
your
the kids that do the rotary
They can't
one?
figure
They don't
it out.
even
They're
know
like,
what it is.
don't know how.
They're trying to push it.
Here, dial this number, and they're like,
And that's hilarious. Yeah, nice job slinging concrete all up in my face, Dave.
Oh, what?
I was trying to stay clean today.
You are clean.
I wore my necklace today for this.
Where?
Well, you made fun of me, so I tucked it in. I don't know why you guys got to talk shit.
I'm not. That's
Yeah, right. He told me you said it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gold plated.
Yeah.
Oh, gold plated. Yeah.
It's not,
That's
it's
the
not
work
it's
one? Yeah.
the work one. It's just gold plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, with more gold.
I remember when the guys.
Notice how I have no chain. Not even gold plated.
The guy's like, I bought this from the guy on the street corner 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Yeah, neck is totally.
I'm like 10 years
broke
older
out.
than you, JT. Give it time.
Yeah. Not quite 10. I think.
I make way worse choices than you do.
Yeah, I don't know. I make some pretty bad choices.
Yeah,
I just
well.
want to tell you guys about it.
Is it okay if I get a drink now?
Dave, I told you to take a drink before you left your house this morning.
Whoa, praise the God.
That was for you. You didn't catch it.
How much left over did we have besides what I'm standing on?
I think he had like 2 shovels in there. That was literally the last buggy.
No box for you.
Yes. I mean, do you hear the drum? There's nothing in there. So, perfect pour this time, David. All right. We just got done having us a little lunch break. It's like 10:30-ish, 10:45. So the game plan for today is we're going to get this garage floor. We got to put one more groove across this guy. They're going to jump out there right now and go ahead and put the first pass on it. Probably going to put 3 passes on this thing. Sound good to you? Yeah, super slick. Yeah. While they're doing that, we're going to go ahead and get us some strings pulled on this driveway and see what we can come up with grades. And then we got to clean the street up and all that kind of stuff. So the plan for the rest of today is finish the garage floor, figure out our grades and strings, clean the street, and that's probably going to be a wrap after that. So we'll go ahead and get to town on finishing this floor, and we'll go from there.
a rap skadoodle, Chris Tully.
Yes, not rapskadooter or whatever he said.
Yeah.
I hope I said his last name right.
I think it is
Telly?
Telly.
Yeah, Telly.
Telly.
His dad's old Chuck Tully, the Bales bondsman.
Is that his dad?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was
Yeah.
wondering if it was the
Yeah,
same
that's
guy.
his dad, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's cool. They do really good work too. It looks like he does all of his landscaping and everything.
Yeah, well, he started out doing like grass
Oh,
cutting and when he was
gotcha.
young, you know, and then he worked into being a concrete guy, I guess.
Yeah, the job he just did has got
Yeah, it looked
you know,
really good. Yeah.
plants and rocks everywhere. It does look really good. So I say our jobs always look good too after the landscaper leaves.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, these guys are in here getting this thing laid down. So we've talked about this in the past. On our first pass, all we do is float it out. We don't trowel it on our first pass. So we kind of let that surface air out. And when you go back over it, it lays down real nice. You know, back in the day, everybody used the jitter bugs or the roller bugs, which we have one, but man, we just don't use it that much. So doing it this way kind of lets that surface air out. It's kind of fluffed up with that mag. So whenever we go back over it with the trowel, like I said, it's going to slick out real beautiful.
All right, you scoot down.
So they'll get these grooves cut in there. Some people don't really like to cut grooves in the garage floor, but you know, to each his own. We do. I think they look nice in garage floors, honestly. In this case, I'm probably going to end up caulking these just to keep the debris out of them. So we'll fill them with some caulk, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll.
I'll move
It
when I
is.
had surgery.
What do we got going? This is your surgery, Pinky?
Yeah, I'm having a splinter, and oh dear God, it's happening
Oh,
again.
Dave, what did you do?
Now we're gonna have to saw
Dun,
the
dun,
outside.
dun. He'll never be able to drive a truck again because of that pinky.
He can't drive a truck now.
Oh, he cannot. Oh, stop it.
I can't drive a truck now, huh?
No, you
No,
are
you
terrible.
can't. Back straight up. Okay, let me cut the wheel.
I do pretty good for 12.5 tons and 3% brake.
And 1% mirror.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well,
scoot your seat up so your feet reach.
oh, that was.
You got to
worst.
push the pedal further.
JT, what's he doing back there?
Yeah.
You know, every time you back up, I look at somebody and I say, what is he doing?
Every time.
I just look at you. And you're like,
Yeah.
do this or do that.
No, you don't look at me.
His eyes are crossed, so it looks like you're doing
Yeah,
this
yeah.
back there.
It's a prison mirror on my right side. I see 4 of you.
Yeah,
It's
that-
a kaleidoscope.
What happened to the mirror you were getting?
He
That
gave
deal
up.
fell through?
He flaked out. He never calls back. He's
And-
like, I forgot. I forgot.
And Dave
And
never
that's-
once tried to look for a different
No,
one.
that's
or
the only
anything.
mirror in
And
And I
existence.
found it.
It's the only mirror in existence.
Yeah.
2 of them, 1 on each side. I'm
Yeah,
like, I'll take
well,
them all for a
obvious-
deal. He never wants to.
Yeah, well, you should try to not back into the shop whenever you're pulling in, and
Now he
we would
just
still
has
have
me do
mirrors.
it. JT,
Well,
could you back my
I'm gonna
truck in
take
for
the
me?
truck to Farmer Equipment.
Yeah,
I expect a new bed.
yeah,
We're gonna get the mirrors put on. I'm gonna put some bellows on for a better ride.
okay,
Put air ride bellows on the back. And
Okay.
then, we're definitely doing the brakes.
yeah,
And then I'm gonna need a new princess mirror, duct tape to the right side.
okay. We'll take that off
Maybe
your
a new
daily.
Turbski?
Yeah, we need a twin Terpski.
Yeah.
And then you
the
said
old-
something about tires possibly. I don't know. I still see good rubber.
All right, JT,
Yes.
let's do the stamp.
Ooh.
What do you think? Right here in this corner?
Yeah. You got it the right way?
Yeah.
Okay. I want it upside down.
We almost need to cut those off so I can tap it better.
Just no handle kind of deal.
Yeah, because I can't really tap it.
Right.
That's nice. That looks good, J-Dub.
Ah, cool.
Definitely. What do you think, JT?
Oh, that's money.
It is.
That is beautiful.
Yep. That
Just
one in
like
there.
Levi's. They going in everything.
Okay, now JT, just like our last video, this is your water.
Thank you.
This is my water.
Feels natural.
As we're on pass number 2, I tried to take over, and me and JT were going to make this final pass, but Ricky and J-Dub said, no way, Jose, and they wouldn't let us do it. So they're getting that guy done. Still think this is freaking awesome right here. Definitely like that bad boy. Pretty sweet. You know, I forgot I should have put a little release down before I did that, but it looks good. All right. It is super freaking hot out here. Ricky, awesome job today, buddy.
You want this back?
No, you can have it. All right. They got this thing slicked out. We ended up putting 3 passes on it, and it looks really freaking good. It looks really, really good, actually. So, beautiful work, man.
So it doesn't get any hot.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we're going to get out of here for today.
Oh, dude, it's so bad.
So we got everything all picked up.
You have the heater on, Jason, when you're
Nice work today, JT.
Yes, sir.
J-Dub, beautiful work.
Yeah, sitting on top
David?
of that engine.
Yeah, J-Dub, beautiful work
Yep,
in there.
yep, Dave, thanks for coming in today.
Yep.
Thanks for
Sweet
driving the
luck.
truck.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely kept that street clean today.
Yeah, it's spouse.
Yes, so that was good.
You didn't do shit to that street.
I'll be at 9 tomorrow.
No, you're going to have to turn that 9 upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then be there 30 minutes earlier than that.
yes.
Yeah, JT Twizzle comes in whenever he wants to.
Jay Twizzle?
I have, it's Twisted T. J Twisted T.
Look at those goggles you're wearing.
Yeah. This is Macho JT Savage, okay?
Yeah, you got to hit him with the... All right, and on
Yeah,
that
do your
note,
sign off. Yeah, do
we
your sign
will
off.
see you guys tomorrow. All right, we're back. J-Dub.
What's up? Good morning.
Morning. JT.
Good morning.
I guess we might want to fix this guy.
Yeah. We're gonna get that.
I think that's supposed to be hooked up down there. I'll tell you what, you wouldn't think so, but this freaking door right here, how much you think that door weighs, really?
Oh, 300 plus pounds.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was thinking like 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this thing almost killed J-Dub one day. This guy backed out of his driveway and completely ran over everything and ripped this whole apparatus down.
And then tried driving away.
And then he tried to drive off and say that he didn't do it. Didn't the cops come and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ended up paying for it, I think.
Yeah, he paid for it. He's like, you guys shouldn't have parked there. We're like, you shouldn't have hit the trailer and tried to drive off. We could have moved it if
Yeah,
anything.
all you had to do was ask us to move. So David is on his way here. He's probably getting loaded with some rock right now. So we're going to get this driveway all set up today. I've got to go meet somebody at the shop today because Layla's Camaro is getting all buffed out and everything. Yeah, he was supposed to call me. He was supposed to meet us at the shop this morning, but he was a no-show. So,
Who?
yeah, Ken,
Oh.
no-show Ken.
Oh, no show Ken.
Well, no-show Ken. And then what else we got? J-Dub's going for a patio at his mom and dad's house today.
Shed pad, yes.
Shed pad.
Yes.
I've got a couple bids later today. I got one in Peevely and then one in High Ridge. Really need to go see the chiropractor guy today because this whole back is still pretty sore. Ricky's already over there working. He just pulled up and jumped out and grabbed a shovel. Yeah, Ricky, good morning, buddy.
Morning.
Oh, garage floor turned out pretty good. I'll tell you what, it's nice and cool out this morning, and it's still like, feels like it's about 120 degrees in here, but everything looks pretty good and super slick. They went over it, I think, 3 times by hand. 3 or 4 times, I don't remember, but it turned out pretty good. The logo looks awesome in here too.
What's it supposed to be?
David.
Oh, just shorten it up?
Good morning.
Since we have a break right there.
Look at the camera.
What's your-
All right, so we got a little bit of a
93
change of plans right
and
here.
if you cut them 93.
I'm not going to do that up there. I think that's going to be dumb. I was thinking about it last night.
That's
It's going to
the
look
perfect measurement.
So let's just come 4 foot off. We'll do a 4 foot walk, nice radius on that corner. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the compass right here and we're just going to flare this out to where we'll paint our 4-foot circle down here, and then we'll flare around it to where. Yeah, I think that's going to be better than I mean,
Let's see it smell real quick.
if the whole sidewalk was wider, I think that would be all right, but I think it's going to look better right here. So that's what we're going to do. All right, we're moving right along. We just about got this guy set up. Ricky and David are getting their grades figured out on this guy here. This driveway's almost all the way set. We got us a big old thick edge over here. This thing has settled so much that we're gonna have to make some sort of step right here after we pour this. So I'm thinking that, I'm not sure how we're gonna make this work, but we're probably gonna pour the driveway first, and then we're gonna pour this little piece of sidewalk in this step afterwards. I could probably get away with pouring everything all together and then just happen to do just this step. I might have to just mix this up with some bag mix. You know what I mean? Because we can pour all this together, I'm sure of it. It's just a matter of this little step right here is our only holdup.
Especially the way I formed it up now.
Well, yeah, I heard you. No matter what, I mean, we
Oh,
would've
it had
had
just
to have
been
had
trying to.
Yeah, we'd have had
boil
to
in
have
there.
it do a whole, you know, step coming out the bottom, and it would have been a
Right.
huge pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
So I got to run to the shop. The car wash guy screwed me this morning, so now I have to make a special trip back to the shop to let him in. So thanks for that, Ken.
Oh.
All right, JT,
Yes.
it's all yours.
All me.
And then there's that.
Ooh. Dave, did you walk over here and steal my hammer?
No.
I feel like you did. I know you did because I can tell by that shitty look on your face.
I didn't see your name.
That's just his face, JT.
Yeah. I know he's got a shitty looking face.
All right.
It's a very punchable face. They can hear you. Check, check, Mike.
Check, microphone checker.
Ricky, Ricky.
All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
We'll lock the trailer up.
I thought J-Dub was pulling it back.
No,
We'll
we're
just hook it to the dump truck.
can.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be about 4 foot shorter whenever you get to the shop.
Yeah. What are you looking at?
I was just making sure we were pretty deep right
Does that
I don't-
Pacifica have a
A hitch?
trailer hitch?
No.
Oh.
But we can get one on there. I'll bet you $10 you can't bust that with a shovel, Dave.
What's that?
That can of paint.
I almost busted it with a pin.
I would. $10. You got it. That's a nice looking base there, old son.
Mm-hmm.
That is a nice looking base.
Yes, sir.
All right. Little Steely Dan and
Yeah.
All right, I made it back. I had to go meet him up at the shop to get that car cleaned up. I mean, I've only been gone for about 10 minutes and they've already got this thing. They've already got it all ready to go. So now J-Dub is gonna have to go pour that shed pad at his mom and dad's house. This thing is all the way done and looking beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. We might have talked about it already. I don't know. You guys missed it, but old Blue on her last leg.
It's on life support.
Yeah. Old J-Dub's been putting the pedal to the metal for too long.
Got that heavy foot.
Yeah.
That means
Yep.
you stayed full.
Yeah.
Yep. He drives it like it's the pooter scooter.
That truck's had a heavy life. It's
24/7.
Yeah, but what's crazy is that my black truck has 100,000 more miles than that thing, and it'll still pull that thing down the road.
Oh yeah.
You know, the 6.7 is way better than the 6.0.
That black truck's not good.
Why you mad, J-Dub?
I'm not with it, buddy. I'm not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
sir. No, sir. Not one bit.
He has been so grumpy.
Has he?
Not one bit. No, sir.
I can see it. I can see it in his forehead.
I can see all the wrinkles.
Yeah. All right, we got a little bit of cleanup to do here. Ricky's getting ready to chop this steel up so we can fit it in the truck. We got to pick that basketball pole up. That little bit of dirt there we're just going to use for backfill. But this is what we're working with. We got 11 yards coming for tomorrow. So we got a little step right here. And then right here where this tall pin is at, this is where our compass is going. So we'll have us our little Decocrete mosaic compass there. We got a nice 5-inch step going in, 14-inch tread. It's gonna be beautiful. All right, we're gonna get out of here, and we'll be back tomorrow morning to pour this bad boy. JT, goodbye. Goodbye. All right, J-Dub, nice work.
Thank you, buddy.
Yep, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. No doubt.
You got everything you need?
Me, yes.
Yeah. You gonna need help over there? I'll come over there and help you.
No, I think we'll be all right.
I mean, I'll come help you guys.
If you want to.
I mean, if you need help, I will.
I mean, I don't think we need help. The only thing we would need would be the buggy, but I mean, we can just back the truck straight in. Just worried you're gonna sink a little bit in the yard, but that's
I
it.
can bring the trailer over there so we got the buggy, and then I'll buggy it out. So you don't mess their yard up.
No, you got stuff you gotta do.
I don't have that much stuff to do. I mean, if you don't want to mess their yard up, I mean,
If you want to, yeah. I'll text
Yeah.
you the address.
Yeah,
Concrete's at 3:30.
yeah, just text it to me and I'll come over there and help you guys buggy it out. You know, that way you don't have to back in their yard and get it all messed up.
All right, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, will you kick that block out on the other side? Old David Dingleheimer Schmidt.
Bounce me the address and I'll look at it.
What's the plan, Dave?
I was looking up to see this one here
Yeah.
because it said Peevely.
Yes.
I was to see how close to the Mexican restaurant it was.
Oh. Well, Peevely's not very big, so it's probably pretty close. All right, Dave, we're gonna end this video for today until tomorrow morning. So
Yes.
Thank you.
That's all, folks.
Yep, that is all. All right, we'll be back in the morning to pour this bad boy out.
Bright and early.
All right, we're back, everybody. Morning, buddy.
Morning.
Morning, morning.
Morning.
All right, it's 6:45. We got concrete on the way. Concrete will be here at 7 o'clock. So a couple things we got to do. We got to set I want to put a board right here. And, you know, Dave set this sidewalk like this, but this is actually a break right here.
Yeah.
I think we can just get away with just putting a board through there, but I want to take a 2x4 and set it across there and set our expansion joint. I think we're going to pour this driveway first, and then I just want to have that full depth expando in there. And then once we get to the sidewalk, we'll pull our board. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day out. It's like, I don't even think it's 70 degrees yet, is it?
I think it's right at
It's like
70.
right at 70. It's going to be beautiful all day long. I don't even.
I think it's supposed to get up to 79.
Yeah, it's going to be like 80 degrees for the high today. So after the freaking heat wave we've had, it's going to be really nice.
He's not gonna make it.
Open up, Dave.
No, if it was chocolate covered.
I was going to toss it right in there.
If it was chocolate covered,
Do it. I'll give you $10 if you put this in your mouth.
it'll probably kill me.
Probably will.
I bet him $10 he couldn't bust that paint can with a shovel, but he didn't want to take that bet.
He can't do that.
I know he can't.
Okay, we're all lubed up.
Yeah. We need a 2x4 or two for right there. Cab's here. He's backing down the street now, so man, it's such a nice morning for pouring concrete. All right, we're gonna get this slump right on this stuff, and then I'm gonna hand the old camera over to JT. Oh. Hello. You all right? Yeah, you could probably put 5 more in there.
It's more just the face of a bitch.
But
You can get mic'd up.
Is it on? The light on?
yes.
It's gonna be really noisy if I wear it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's enough. You haven't had a stream like that in 20 years.
Oh, I'm not Dave, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now,
You can
I'm
piss
not
an arch
Dave,
over a car.
dude. No, I have no issues with peeing, buddy. I'm gonna stop right about here because that first truck ain't going that far, right?
This shit's pretty dry.
Oh my.
Yep. What have you done?
I dug in just a little tiny smidge. Little tiny smidge of poop.
Yep. All right, that first truck is empty. Everything went beautiful so far. I'm gonna grab this driver wheelbarrow. He's gonna back up so he can wash out. I think we're in pretty good shape. That sidewalk and stuff, that second pour was a lot wetter than the first pour, so
Yeah.
we should be in good shape by the time we get that first stuff all down.
So
That second load should be ready, if not
yes.
waiting on us. Or we'll be waiting on it, actually.
Oh my God.
All right, we got it in there. Ricky and J-Dub are just finishing up that section of sidewalk, and then we're gonna come up here and tidy up this little curb here. The water on this, I mean, you can see the hill we got here. I mean, there's houses way up there. All this water rushes down, and there's a drain over there, but this is actually like the low spot. So all the water runs right down here and goes in between these two houses. So, you know, you can see they got
I'm gonna mark it
some
right
little curving
here.
edges that are along here to stop the water from going down.
Shut the fuck up.
So there was actually an asphalt curb on top of this roll curb, but there's, you know, been road repairs done, and it just rushes down this driveway. So
Well, he's gonna
that's
get.
why we got this high edge right here on
He's
this
gonna
thing
get
to try to
rewarded with
prevent
a black
the water from,
eye.
running down this driveway. He's already washing out and got everything soaked, and I'm almost a little short on this little curb here. I'm all the way out of concrete in the buggy. I might be able to get another half a shovel.
Yeah, we
So
can
we're
do
just gonna
that.
have to make this work. Jason, let's just pull it back. We'll go you first and just go straight back on your form until it's over. And then I'll do the same here, and then we'll shape it from there. Yeah. Okay, let me get one my way. Ready?
It'll be all right.
Okay, set it down. I'm gonna take this shovel and move some of this. I mean, we're almost a little short here.
If you want to do that, we can do that. There's another transition right there. That's why it does that. So here, roll it up a little bit, and I'll come back. Because there's a transition at this break here too.
The old sun is popping out on us. I'm glad that we left the Delvo in there. That cool morning had me thinking we shouldn't put it in there, but I'm glad that we did. Ooh. This stuff is moving right along. We got all of our grooves cut in. We got the borders in. This roll curb up here looks a little big to me, but the ends, each end is good, but where Dave is at is kind of a low spot on the street. But I think it's still going to work out nicely. It's going to serve its purpose, you know. From down there in the garage, it looks awesome. From up here, it looks like it doesn't look bad. Once this thing is all exposed and it's all done, it's going to look really good. You guys, what do you guys think about me cutting another groove right here at the top of this, right off those corners?
Yeah.
I think it's going to end up cracking there if I don't, and it's almost going to give it a nice little thick border right there.
Yeah, it'll give it that little ribbon right there to separate the.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and snap a line there. So we're probably going to be able to start crawling this thing here for too long. So I'm going to get this line snapped, and then a couple guys are going to jump on and start finishing, because we still have to, you know, do that step down there, do the compass, and we got to pull this edge right here so we can get some control set on that edge and spray it off. Ready?
Yep.
Ow. Oh. Did you hear it hit me?
Yeah.
It was like
I was wondering what was going on there.
I'm an idiot. I don't know what I did. I was trying to rope burn myself again. This thing is looking real good. I'm gonna get us some control set going, and I'm gonna get us our little sprayer with some liquid release in it. J-Dub, I feel like when you got your socks pulled up like that, you should wear your button up Rick Thomas shirt and only button up like the top two buttons.
And be a cholo?
Cholo. And then you could do what's the dance that they do? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
That, or if they were a little taller, they'd be like arthritis socks or whatever.
The compression socks?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got one crew sock on and one over the calf tube.
Yeah.
They're weird like.
All right, so you guys have seen me do this before, but this is with no mixer. This is about the best way that you're going to be able to mix this stuff up. I used to mix paint up the same way. Works pretty good. And without having a strainer, you really want to mix this stuff up really good, because we already get enough clogs just from the can falling apart. So this should make it even funner. It looks pretty good. I don't see any chunks in it, so couple. Well, the truck's only been gone for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. And this stuff is definitely ready to go. I think up there in the sun, by the time they get up there, it's definitely going to be ready. How is it right there, David? Still good? Nice and soft? All right, cool. But I've talked about this in the past too. We like to trowel our exposed. Now this is the torpedo. I especially like to trowel the torpedo because when you just mag it, my personal experience, I feel that, watch your thing behind you, JT. It rolls those little rocks. So instead of laying the rocks down nice and flat, you know, when you hit that rock, it kind of turns it. And it still works fine if you trowel it or if you mag it, but especially when you're using a fiber, depending on you know, your timing too, it's going to end up rolling those rocks a little bit on you and kind of spreading it open. Then your control set gets down next to your rock a little bit more than when the top is closed up tight like that, and you're more prone to you know, a little pop out while you're power washing. And then again, some guys do it a little different than us, and they may like to come back and wash the next day, but especially in the summertime, we ain't trying to cover this thing and come back tomorrow and scrub the shit out of this thing to make sure it washes off.
But when it's like 10:30 at night and we're just finishing, hey, we'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and put some plastic on that. That's a little different. Did you know that, buddy? So while those guys are doing that sidewalk, why don't you guys see how this thick edge is over here? Because we're going to have to pull both of those tall forms off and get that rubbed out and exposed. Oh, we are in really good shape. This went really smooth.
We're definitely gonna need a drill.
You know, all you guys always comment on all of our videos and say, man, these guys are the best. They're better than everybody. Well, I would have to agree with you. They are really good.
Not saying there ain't a lot of good guys.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of really badass guys out there. I mean, there's definitely
friends
guys
with a lot of
yeah,
them,
we
yeah.
are friends with all the badass dudes. But I'm not saying that's why I don't ever say it, because I know there's a lot of other bad dudes out there. But I will say this: this is one hell of a crew right here, a family. So what'd we do yesterday, J-Dub?
Well, we went to my mom and dad's and we poured a shed pad.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Tickled them pink.
Yep.
Even my brother Matt was all excited about it. Just having people come and help.
Yeah.
Didn't,
I mean,
had to, and everybody just did, and it was great.
the Wilsons are some pretty good people. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Pops raised us up.
Your parents definitely did a hell of a job raising you guys.
Yeah, how many kids does it take to be called a clan? The Wilson clan.
We are.
Yeah, they're a clan for sure.
We're hitting on this fucking.
There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I got it.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, Ricky, if that looks good, buddy, we can probably just spray that real good.
There's a couple holes, but
I mean, you can rub it out a little bit and just, you don't have to trowel it or anything. And then we'll pull that next one out too, I think.
Yeah.
And then we'll just, we'll spray it real good, and then we'll get down there and power wash it off and be golden. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, holy cow. All right. The only thing we got left now is the step over there at the front porch and the sidewalk. So it won't be long and we'll be able to at least set our stamp on there. So we'll get our compass out, set it on top of that thing, and then we'll go ahead and set it in place. And I think it's still a little too wet to stamp it, but I can at least get it setting down there. Oh yeah, it's still pretty wet.
Now that it's filled in, it definitely looks way better out there. The compass.
Yeah, we were gonna do that thing right here, but that was just like my first initial thought. And then I got home the other night and I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna like that. So originally this was only a 3-foot sidewalk. So we did a 4-foot step, 4-foot walk, and then we flared it out real good up there. So we'll have a few inches on each side of that compass. No, the compasses aren't for everybody. Some people are like, oh, those are dumb. Well, you know what? That's okay if you don't like it. But I think they're awesome. I'm definitely doing a compass whenever I do my house one day, Dave. What about you? No compass for David?
No, if we do it, I'm going to put a compass in every pad.
A compass in every pad? That'd be
It's going to change the direction and all.
yeah.
Because I never know where I'm going. Because one's going to have Iowa and the other one's going to be Torpedo.
Ooh, just blend them in. Wow, David. Like a tie-dye.
Yeah. Alan's race shop, is it completed on the inside with tools and bays?
No. We've been, I mean, I think all the YouTube people got to see a video of that. We poured,
The doors are fixed.
oh, the doors are up. So we got the glass doors on, the air conditioner's on and working, the electric is on. We still have to put lights up, but we've got half of the drywall done in the ceiling. So the second half, like the vaulted part, Alan's got all the framing up for the insulation. So once we get all the insulation in, we'll be able to do the drywall. All the electric is ran, and we just ended up doing these plug-in lights. So we've got outlets all over on the ceiling, so we can just plug the lights right in. And then, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty much done. I mean, I've got stainless steel benches to go in there. We still have to buy a lift, so we're going to buy a 4-post lift. But it's coming along. We got the epoxy for the floor, so the floor's ready to be epoxied. So hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we can get the floor done, get the ceiling done, paint the ceiling, and then on the back wall where the TV's at, he's got a 80-something inch TV up on the back wall. So we got to take that back off and then plywood the whole, because we're doing plywood everywhere except for the ceiling. And then we're going to paint everything. Then we're going to epoxy the floor. And then it's time to start working on cars.
And that air conditioner slash heater, it just comes right out the end of it. There's no like.
So it does just come out right now with one vent, but I think we're going to get us like a 14 or 16 inch tube,
yeah,
and just run it out to the middle of the shop. And we're probably going to put one vent on the end and then a couple coming out of the middle. And we planned our lighting around that as well. So we've got our lights offset.
Like a pretty badass system.
Oh, it is. That's like, I don't know anything about HVAC, but basically that unit that we put in there will heat or cool something about 5 times the size of that space.
Perfect.
So yeah, it was a high dollar deal. You know, it's like a $10,000 unit. We got the
worked really hard because he also had that party right away.
Well, and that's how a lot of the stuff got done, because we were trying to get ready for the party. So we kind of thrashed. I mean, shoot, we started that in January, you know, but between, you know, working full time and money, and then working on and still racing and doing that on the side. But I keep talking about it, but man, I gotta do some racing content. And I mean, I guess I can start a whole nother channel, but I don't really want to. So I mean, I guess if people don't like it, they don't have to watch it. But I'm probably just gonna do it on Rick Thomas Concrete, because that's what we do. I mean, you know, I love concrete, but my true passion is drag racing. You know,
I can always highlight the video, racing video.
Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I start now and I just, you know, if I do like one racing video a week, then that's just what it is.
Yeah, but you want to fast forward or whatever you want to on the video and watch.
Yeah, you don't even have to watch it if you don't like racing. You can wait until our next
You have
video.
to watch something.
Yeah, I would watch it if I was you.
You have to watch something.
Yeah. It is compass time. So this stuff is just about ready to go. So with the exposed aggregate, it's a little more difficult. Oh, thanks, buddy. Than when you're stamping everything, because in this case, we don't want our control set to get where the stamp is, and we don't want a lot of our release, our liquid release, to get over where the control set goes. So I'm gonna just spray a little bit in the middle, and it's all right if you get some of the liquid release on the concrete. You can just kind of rub it in with your hand, and it'll be good to go.
It's still been exposing.
Yeah, it still exposes, but whenever you got release on the concrete, the control set doesn't mix well with it, so it kind of just beads up. JT's gonna get his handy dandy compass out. The old compass app.
Oh, this way is our north?
Yep, true north.
Oh. Hang on, how do you do the reverse on this one? What's up, everybody? It's your boy JW coming in.
I love the ones where it's like the video of them taking the video, and then it's the POV, and it's just like them just doing the selfie with it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what the fuck happened?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The camera went away. That's all.
Yeah.
You put it on facial
I ain't
recognition.
got no, hold on. Where'd your camera go, buddy?
Hit it with that lube, Garrig.
Oh.
Good job.
You got her going,
Yeah,
J-Dub?
bud, you want me to hit the record?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw this compass on some exposed aggregate. So first thing you gotta do is we're just gonna spray this compass down here with our liquid release. Now you don't wanna mix a whole lot of that stuff on where you gotta put your control set. So I'm just gonna do a little bit out here in the middle of this thing just to kind of help us out. And then I got plenty of release on this thing, so now we're going to have JT set his compass on this bad boy. We'll let some of this drain off. I got her pretty lubed up.
Yeah, she's still dripping.
Now this thing's got a cross on it, and north is right there. So that's us right there, JT.
Yes.
Okay, I'm about a couple inches off that. Okay, we need to go your way and then back that way some. About right there. That's it. Perfect. 0 degrees.
Booyah.
Facing north. All right, as I was saying, this stupid camera just went dead right in the middle of this. So shock absorber. Jump on here and go ahead and that's nice. Just like that. What you got? Beautiful. Perfect. So we just leave it there. I mean, I don't ever even pick it up. I just leave it right there. So now I'm going to go ahead and spray this sidewalk down to there. But I'm going to hold off on that last pad and that step there because we still got to strip that step and face it and everything. So now we just leave this in place. And we'll go ahead and spray right around this guy so we can expose all this. Now you can see where our release has got on the concrete and it's not mixing in. So JT's just gonna go down there and just kind of rub that in a little bit. You just gotta go around and kind of rub this stuff in a little bit. And then I'll spray it one more time. Oh yeah. I was wondering what was so grippy there. It was JT's hand I was stepping on.
It's quite grippy.
Sorry, JT.
It's okay.
All right.
Cool. It is this year with steps, but I mean, like, we really like doing steps, but something about this year. Look, that one just come right off, J-Dub.
Righty roo.
That is beautiful.
Come on, y'all. It's time to get funky.
Did you see that right on that clamp?
Finishing equipment.
That was
Yeah,
back
we
when
need
I
to
went
finish.
to the
I got a
roller
little
rink.
bit of concrete over here you can use for that spot.
I'll need it.
You got some?
No, yeah, I do. I got a little right over here.
But yeah, I don't know why, but man, we've had some. We did a porch. I didn't even end up. Man, I got a video of that too when we pulled that whole thing off. But I was in a really bad mood that day, and I started throwing a crybaby fit, and I was like, "Oh man, what?
Just you.
Anybody got pliers?"
Yeah, right here in my back pocket.
Yeah. You didn't even ask the guy working with you.
JT, will you hand me a scrubbing device?
What?
One of them there mags?
Oh God!
I have a handful of pins.
Well, you guys missed old David. He's already leaving. You can probably see him pulling away right now. He's out of here. He's actually going out to the farm. You guys remember the farm job with the golf cart path and everything. So he's headed out there to bid another job there. Seems like we do a job there every year. So Ricky's still here. He's cleaning up. And then JT's walking down here. He was helping Dave get the blocks out from underneath his tires. So we just got done cleaning the street. And I kind of started washing a little bit up here. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and spray this thing off. So we'll go ahead and get to it. I'm going to grab me a drink real quick. And then we'll start washing this thing. What do you say, J-Dub?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
We probably can take us a little lunch break real quick.
Yeah.
This stuff will be plenty fine, so we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and get a little bite to eat. I'm gonna come up that way, buddy. I'm gonna get me a little bite to eat and get something to drink. It looks like JT is also leaving.
Yes.
Well, nice work today.
Yeah, it was good.
Yep. We're gonna take us a little lunch break real quick. Get us some food in our bellies.
Mm-hmm.
And then get this thing sprayed off. And I've still got a couple of things I'm supposed to do today, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to them or not.
Right.
I really hear my couch calling my name today. So, all right. Beautiful work, JT.
Yes, sir.
Yep. We'll see you on the next video.
Always.
All right. Later.
Later.
Go ahead and get this guy all cleaned up. Keep her looking brand new. Ricky, let's go ahead and lift this guy up and see what it looks like. Ready? Beautiful. Is a rapskadoodle. Garage floor is looking good and wet. I'm glad we got to do our little stamp here in this one. That's pretty cool. So we're going to end up coming back and staining these borders. Probably get stained, you know, with the magnet, which is actually dark gray, but it's going to look black. We got the Deco Creek compass on here. A little large on the sidewalk, but you know, hey, it's going to look good whenever it's all done. So once we get some dirt in here, finish the little block wall back up to this step, this is going to be a beautiful thing. Huge change from what was here. I can't believe I didn't get a before picture or video for you guys, but you get the idea. So everything is all finished up. We're going to head back to the shop, get everything put away, and Old Blue is in rough shape. Old Blue, I've actually been towing the white trailer with my black truck because the oil's been getting real hot, and then it shut down at the shop the other day when we got back. The oil was about 260 degrees, and it wouldn't start back up until it cooled off. So, you know, if anybody's looking for a good 6.0 F350, J-Dub's going to be getting rid of it. He's going to be getting in a new set of wheels. Really happy with the way this thing turned out, though. I can't wait to get back here and finish it up with some dirt. Now over here on this side, you know, this old staircase, this is a perfect example right here. This grade where this step down, you know, where this little paver deal is, that's where the driveway was at. So this grade down here is literally where the driveway was. So you can see that's 14 inches right there. That's how far that had dropped down over the years. So I'm gonna have to come back here and I'm gonna remove some of these blocks here, and I'm gonna do a new platform right here for a new step. And I'm probably just gonna do, I don't know, I don't know if I'm gonna do exposed aggregate or not. I'm probably gonna do bag mix. Probably gonna end up setting up a step all the way from the corner of the house all the way over that way, and coming out about 14 or 16 inches, and it's going to end up on this side. It's going to be 2 7-inch steps, but it's going to be a little, you know, narrower, shallower over here. So we'll see what ends up happening there. But like I said, real happy with the way this one turned out. Nice cool day for us. Everything went smooth. So thank you guys for watching, hanging out. Next video, I don't know. We got a little job that we're going to start tomorrow. Today's Thursday. Friday, tomorrow we're going to start another job. We're probably going to split up. I'll probably be over here staining this border. I'm going to acid wash, stain, seal, and then I'm going to start coloring that compass in. So we'll go over here and see what these guys are up to. J-Dub?
Yo.
Ricky in there?
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, okay. Well, as always, beautiful work.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yep. So we'll see everybody on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Ricky, same to you, buddy. Nice work, man. Just like every other day. So we'll see you next time.
All right.
All right. That's a wrap.